What is up, everybody? I think you guys should be able to hear me. I hope. Let's put it that way. Let me quickly start music. And just so that I don't forget to actually do that. And I hope that's at a good level for you guys. I hope you guys can hear that well. I hope it's not too loud. Otherwise, I will make it quieter again in a second. But when I tested earlier, it seemed to be fine. So let me say hi to everybody real quick. Dino Dude, welcome, welcome. Ethan, how are you? ILC, it's me, ILC. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Sir Irish, how are you? Very nice of you to join today. Alaskan, holy, oh, I still gotta add that emoji here to you all's membership emotes. I was trying to do that earlier, but for some reason it wouldn't let me add it because apparently it was out of frame. It wasn't a 1-to-1 ratio. So I still got to do that, but trust me when I tell you that we are planning on doing that. Then Nina, how are you? Nice to have you here. Chunky coming in with another profile picture. How are you today? I hope you're doing good. CG as well. Wolf88, hello, hello. CG, did you change your profile picture as well? Going from pink to something black. Nice, dude. I spare 13. Hey, welcome to the channel. Don't think I've seen you here before, but how are you? And Joss, how are you? How are you doing? Very nice. Loud and clear. Over and sounds good. Not too loud, not too low. Perfect. That is exactly what I love to hear. But with that being said, let's get ourselves equipped here because I still have my alternate setup, if we want to call it that. I think we're going to take that with us, actually, the bow. And then I want to take the M1 with me. And what else can I fit on me? Okay, can't fit that. Maybe if I take the collar out down here, I might be able to do that then. And I also got to change my scope again. Let's put the Aperion back up in there, take that out. What else will I not need today? I won't need my first aid kit. I definitely won't need another that. And okay, I can't even fit that with me. So why don't we just take the 243 with us? And maybe even the 22 if I can. Oh, I'll be over. Okay, never mind. We're not going to take the 243 with us. So if we find anything, we're just going to have to use the bow on that if we find anything. Keen, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Please don't spam in the chat. You are going to be timed out for doing so. Saying hi once is enough. I will see that and I will say hello. If I don't say hi to you after like 2 or 3 minutes and the chat has gone way past, then you can write it again, but please do not spam in chat here because otherwise other people's messages won't get seen and we don't want that, do we? We want everybody to have an equal opportunity here of being seen on stream. Robo, how are you? Sorry, aber ich can't speak English. I will write a German, but I can't very well. So I just wanted to warn you for. And wait 1 second, I gotta read that in German real quick before I translate it while I read it. Oh, okay, so Trophy Hunters is going to send over some people in a second. I see how it is. That is going to be very awesome. But thank you for telling me. NASCAR, how are you, good sir? How are you doing today? I made it. So geez, it's nice. Actually, I got to change time. I was so worried about reading chat that I completely forgot to change the time. Chunky, Diamond Mustier don't exist, and I'm certain of this. KC just got one. I think it was on Monday, if I'm not mistaken. So they do exist and you can find them, just they are rather rare. They are not too easy to find, which is why they might seem a little bit difficult to find at times. But hopefully you can get yourself one. I really do. Where do we want to go first? For our first little look at Whitetail. Why don't we go here, just because I know that there's usually a good spot here. By the way, if I'm going to be poking up my glasses today all day, it's because they got very loose and they keep sliding down. So yeah, you're going to see me doing this a lot today. So just wanted to quickly give that as a heads up warning. Any males in there? Yes, there's a level 1 in there. Okay, so there is still a main. My Minsko. How did you come up with that? How did you come up with that, CG? The Minsko. I'd like to know. Okay, Keen. Good. Good that you know that now, but yeah. Thank you for acknowledging that you heard that, and I mean, it's not that I don't want you here. It's just that obviously, like I said, spam is just always bad. and just makes it unfair for other people, just like the capitalization is also makes it so that people just other messages don't get seen, if that makes sense. I shot today a mellow duck, diamond duck, and I'm in a lion guide. Can you say I have a lion guide on the channel, but mainly I'd say the top right lake, twin lake, and then in the bottom left hand corner, those lakes are amazing for lions, and they are very, very good for them. Like, they work absolutely amazing, if I may say so myself. That's where I got most of my diamonds and most of my rares as well. They do, but they are just impeccable to find. What do you mean with impeccable? Do you mean like they are hard to find? Because yeah, I agree with that, CG. I definitely do. Oh yeah, KC did get 2. I remember he said that he got 2 in one stream. By the way, little kind of announcement, but on Friday at 9 p.m. Central European time, me and KC are gonna be streaming for 2 hours during his 2-hour streaming run, or is 1 week of 8-hour streaming. So yeah, expect that on Friday. We are still discussing on what exactly we want to do, but we are going to be doing something together for around about 2 hours. I just thought I'd quickly share that with you guys so that you guys can get ready for that on Friday, because I am very, very excited for that, and I think it's going to be very fun. Wait, what? The cogs returning there very fast? What do you mean? What cogs do you mean? What do you mean, Sir Irish? Now, where did my whitetail go? Oh, there they are. Seriously? Please don't tell me that you guys are gonna hide behind the rocks again. Please, please, please. Oh no, they're gonna go behind the rocks. We're gonna have to move a little bit further this way. We might have to move that tripod stand as well later on. When are you gonna play with Lady again? I'm not sure. Me and Lady are gonna have to go ahead and discuss again when we want to do something again, but I'm sure that we'll do something again in the future. I had a lot of fun last time, and I'm sure she did as well, so I don't see why we shouldn't do another competition. Plus, I think she wants some revenge for the Black Buck challenge that we had. I am pretty sure that she wants a little bit of revenge at least. Yes, I've been waiting for a KC collab. I'm very excited about it too. I am also very happy that he asked me to join him there. I think it's going to be very, very fun for sure. And I hope you guys will enjoy that as well, of course. How many males are there? I don't know which 2 we're going to shoot, but I think go for that one there. And can I see another one? Okay, if he's gonna run down this way, then... Oh, he's gonna just come there, okay. Oh wait, actually no, we're not gonna shoot that, because otherwise he's gonna go out of render and we can't actually pick him up. That is not gonna be too smart of a decision. Sled, how are you doing? Welcome in. ATV lights not working correct at night. Animals not showing when they go in and out of render. Predators making noises when they are dead. Turn off, then AFK person turns. For the AFK person, I know Ayo did a video on that, on how to fix that. So there is a way that you can solve that issue. But yeah, there are a couple of other bugs that came up now. And if you watched the video from yesterday, I put all the main ones in the comment section there in a pinned notification. Actually we can check that real quick. I'm pretty sure that is still off on here, but that is just a visual glitch. So the effective range down here, this is not 7 meters, it's just a visual glitch. So they're still like at 100 or 150 meters. That is currently the only issue there, if we want to put it as that. I gotta turn the music just slightly down for me, because otherwise I can't hear the game, which is not good. Brain cogs reading the German and speaking English at the same time. Yeah, I was trying to translate that while I was reading it, but no, I'm not a good enough translator for that. Honestly, I am not. Hello. You can shoot the second one. I mean, he's a good weight estimate. Let's look. He would have been a nice 5.8, so 0.5 away from diamond. But definitely I am going to get himself for a respawns there. You're my favorite YouTuber with trophy hunters. Well, thank you very much, Josh. Thank you very, very much for that. That is greatly appreciated. By the way, Sled, how's it going with those kudos? Because I think today is the last day of the challenge, right? I'm pretty sure. I think you guys started it last Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. So today should be the last day of you guys competing for the most rare females. Or am I completely mistaken here with that at the moment? Caden, hello, hello. Did you miss anything? No, not yet. You did not miss anything yet. We are just starting here and just picking up the first couple whitetail deer. But nice to have you in here. Good to see you. Tony, welcome to you as well. Coming in with the shuffle dance all day. Very, very nice. Eli, what's up, what's up, what's up? How are you? How are you doing? Nice to have you here. By the way, if you guys do enjoy the stream, please do consider hitting that like button, as it really does help the channel out a lot. And we just hit 1800, so let's see how much further we can go. Let's see how much we can still manage in what month with this? April? Yeah, let's see how much we can still do in, I think, is it 9 more days of April or 10? I honestly forgot if it's 31 days or 30. I think it's 30, but I'm not 100% sure at this point. King Slayer, how are you? How are you, Bug Bunnies? Yeah, they are just sitting there calmly as if they could not see me. They're playing dead in a sitting position, so hey, it didn't work for one of them. It did not end well for one of the two, but yeah. What are you gonna do? Wait, do I actually have the 22 with me? Because otherwise I could have shot that with the right gun. Oh, I did. Good to know. Oh man, I got a max score diamond jackrabbit with the recurve the other day. Ooh, nice, Chunky. Congratulations on that. That is very awesome. I am still a little bit nervous for when I have to go hunting rabbits and ducks with the bow for every diamond with the bow series. And to be honest, I have not really been trying to shoot a lot of rabbits yet. Just because I want to do all the bigger species animals first. But obviously at some point we are going to have to move there and do that. And okay, we lost our tent over there, so I think best option is just to go here, and we're just going to get rid of some stuff in our inventory and just take some tents with us because we have to restock them, sadly. We sadly do. Now let's look. I don't need the 300. I don't need this. I won't need that. I will take the 243 with me just for fun, you know. Because I'm pretty sure then I can still take a tent with me. Okay, awesome. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Where is the tent? There you go. Okay, well, let's go looking. Let's go getting back there and placing up a tent. Because, yeah, with the whole beaver thing, they did take them down. And I just got to remember to always go back to a main lodge before we leave. Okay, good. That placed it in there. My friend, how are you doing? Good day. Today was an okay day. I mean, I don't know. I think I told some of you guys yesterday in other people's streams chat. But yeah, I got myself the vaccine yesterday. I got the vaccine, so I had some bad headaches today. My left arm still kind of hurts, but other than that, I'm doing quite okay. Been drinking a lot of water and tea today, and it's definitely helped quite a bit with the headache. So I'm doing okay right now. Let's see how it goes moving forward, and I gotta shoot that guy in a video soon for our Hall of Shame Lodge. Oh my, we gotta go do that. It's been ages since I've seen a level 1 moose. We gotta shoot it at some point in the future, for sure. Can you hunt today on Savannah? Not today. We are not gonna be going on Savannah today. We just went on Savannah last week. And I wanted to go back shooting some more whitetail deer and some Roosevelt elk later for our every diamond with the bow series. Plus, I still want to get myself that rare whitetail deer as well. So let's see how that goes. Can someone post a link of the video on how to fix the turning controls when it turns off? Well, that might be actually tough because I'm not sure if everybody knows the video in here, but otherwise, go in the Discord section under YouTube videos and then scroll up a little bit there and you will find it right there. If you really want to see how that works. It's not a long video, it's just about, I think, 2 or 3 minutes long, but it should work. It's, according to the people that I've asked, that did help them quite a bit. Sent you a sunset in Discord. Nice, Tony. Nice. Hopes that enjoys that. Neither Maggie or you have shot a single rare. Oof. Oof. So what are you guys gonna do with the challenge then? Sled, are you guys just going to extend the challenge time until one of you guys finds one? Or are you just gonna move over to another animal or another map? I got the pack mule skill, and because we don't need the disturb edge. Yeah, that's true. I for some reason still haven't changed my perks and skills for that. I probably should do it at some point in the future, but I've been lazy, I'm gonna be honest. I have been a little bit lazy with that. So I have not done that yet. Come on, go down. Go down, Mr. Moose. Don't go too much longer. And down she... Oh, she's actually running for the... Oh, there we go. There she's down. Perfect. Four-wheeler. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Some people that... I know some people that died due to the vaccine, so not getting it. I need it because, well, for me to go in the US without any quarantine, I am going to need to have the vaccine. So... I had to get it, and I was happy that I got an appointment now. So, I'm generally happy with it. It's just obviously my arm's sore, and I had some headaches. Other than that, though, I have been feeling quite okay. No real side effects to it, and doing quite good, actually. Ethan, I've been trolled by a feral goat 6 times. Oh, man, we are in the same boat. I've gotten trolled 9 times in the live game, and in the early access, I got trolled, I think, 3 out of 4 times. So yeah, those guys are definitely some big trolls. They definitely love to troll you. For sure. So yeah, it's not too unusual to see, let me put it that way. Now I think I'm gonna shoot these guys back there first. Now, let me quickly skip the song. I don't know why that is still in there. Why is that still in here? There we go. Okay. Next song already. Can we hit that guy? That is gonna be a tough shot for sure. But let's give it a shot. I think we probably hit that. And then... Oh, wow. These guys seriously heard that. Okay, I just need to make sure I actually shoot those guys because, as you probably know, if you watch today's videos, or today's video, then you will know that currently the animals, if they leave render distance, they will just kind of despawn and become invisible. You can still pick them up, but there is a slight issue with them, so I would just recommend that you guys do not leave the render distance if you want to pick them up. That is probably the best thing that you can do at this time. I did not get trolled, I messed it up. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks, but hey, you'll learn from it, and next time it will go better. Hopefully, at least. No, we're going to move on now that the codex is fixed. So you guys are not going to be doing the challenge anymore, Sled. So you guys are just going to forget it and just call it a tie, I guess. I might spend millions of dollars to switch all of my tents to camo, because for some reason I bought blue ones. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You just see the tents once in a second. Back on PS4, I always used the red and white ones. I forgot what they're called, but that's the ones that you always used on there. So it really doesn't make a difference. I mean, they all cost 16k. It's just what you prefer visually to see. That's really just the main distinctive factor there that will change, I guess, your experience. I shot a 94 to 100 pronghorn and he ran out of render. Couldn't claim. Well, you can still claim them. It's just that the antlers are going to despawn in the trophy lodge. So watch today's video and go to around, I don't even know where it is in the video. It's somewhere in the middle. I kind of show how you can claim it afterwards and how you can still pick it up. It's not too hard to do, and it's just a bit buggy there. That is all I can really say on that. I use the white ones. I like how they look. Yeah, so the white and red ones. I like those as well. I don't know why on PC I decided to go for the camo ones. I don't know. I just like those more. I thought they looked clean and they looked kind of map neutral, and they were the first one. And I don't know. That's just why I got them. It wasn't really too much of a me picking it out. It was more kind of I just went with one and that's all I did. I just picked it and off it went. Alex, hello, how are you doing? Really? He was just invisible? Yeah, so it's just invisible. It's not like it's despawning, it's just that it's invisible. So just watch today's video and you will see how that works. And yeah, so I had these tents before, always on PS4, the white ones. Because I don't know, I liked how they look, but obviously now I have the camo tents as active. Or as my main tents. Just to keep them all the tents the same, so you can stick them in the info. Yeah, exactly. That's why I did it. That's why I only have one variation. It's the same thing with tripods. I once did the mistakes of switching them for some reason between, because I went out of them, and so I took a gamble and just went with one. But it turned out it wasn't actually. Ooh, that's a damage potential. But it wasn't actually a what you call it. It wasn't the right one, so now I have like 2 or 3 different types of tripod stands. But usually I just buy one variation as well, just so that I can keep my inventory space as clean as possible. And I might go back at some point and actually switch all of those out if I can. Cheers from Romania. Cheers from Germany, good sir. Cheers from Germany here. We are going to shoot those in a second. I just want to quickly get in the hunting stand just so that I don't create any unnecessary hunting pressure here. Ooh, and a mating call from a male coyote. Usually I'd love to see what that is, but I don't really want to go snooping around there too much now. But yeah, I think we can run the last little bit here. Let's get in our tent. Not our tent, in our tripod stand. And let's shoot away. I really want to see what that max weight one there is in the back, so let's do that. And okay, couldn't get 4. We got 3 of them though, which is good enough for me. Landon, nice. You got 3 diamonds today, mule deer, Cape buffalo, and a mallard. Well, congratulations on that. That is very awesome for sure. Congratulations on that. Congrats. Ooh, that's a blacktail there. I was kind of hoping that might be a whitetail. I'm not too sure where our zone went from back here. I'd like to know where that is, but it's not around here as far as I see. That blacktail? Which blacktail? Irish, you mean the whitetail deer? I'm pretty sure you meant the whitetail deer there. What happened to me with a diamond coyote NASCAR? Oh, I shot a level 3 roe deer straight to the middle of the chest and hit the top of the heart, but for some reason it didn't hit anything and it was messed up. Ooh, you mean like you shot it in the middle, like right between the 2 lungs frontal? Yeah, that is annoying when you hit that, like when you go right between both lungs and just high of the heart. That is definitely not fun to hit, for sure. That sucks, man. That is not nice to hear. Oh my god, aimbot. That's what happens when you shoot, I don't know, 3,700 whitetail deer at this point. you get used to shooting quite a bit of them. But now let's look, what is this going to be? Just a gold at 233. 91.47 kg though. And a nice double lung there. So a pretty good whitetail deer for sure. Now let's look here. That is an 85. Oh, how is that not max weight estimate? That was only 70 to 85 kg. Huh. Interesting. Let's hope that that guy respawns as a max weight estimate and not as a medium weight estimate. When we gotta go up here for sure. We gotta check what's up here waiting for us. Ryan, welcome, welcome. No worries, no worries. Nice that you are here. Let's have a look here. Oh, they're actually standing out in the open. That is a nice change. But of course, there's no male with them at the moment. I guess we don't have a male respawn here yet, so no point of sticking around. Oh, we gotta check here. We haven't been at this spot for a little while, so why don't we give that a shot? Also, for tea today, we've got ourselves a passion fruit and peach tea, which I iced down, and I gotta get some more ice in a second, but it tastes really good from what I tasted so far. Just that the bottle is leaking slightly, which is not too fun. Any males in here? Doesn't seem like it, so why don't we get a ton of females in there just to see if we can activate some of the spawning. Blakester, how are you? Nice of you to join. Nice to see you here. I'm Stunning from Discord. Nice, Richard. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy it here. Yeah, that's all just females. And then that's just a female as well. Okay, let's see how many of those we can potentially get down with the M1. I mean, they're all kind of standing decent angle towards us. Oh no. Let's get you. Ooh, that was a terrible shot. That was not a good shot whatsoever. Ooh, we gotta be careful now with the distance towards them. Oh, no, I didn't think about that. Okay. We might kind of have to go invisibility, pick them up, because they might be outside of our render by the time that we get there. I hope they're not, but we might just be. We might just be. Want to see my trophy lodge? I have a trophy lodge tour on my channel, but if we go on my lodges, we're basically spending a whole stream there because, yeah, I've got quite a few lodges. They're not all filled up and they're all not sorted, so it's not like we can go in one lodge and that's where you'll see all my best trophies. But yeah, they're not cleaned up. They're all kind of split apart. The only lodges that I really have consistently split up at the moment are my Trolls Lodge and my Every Diamond with a Bow series lodge. Those are currently the only, well, unique ones. So if you want to go on one of those, then we can go in there. But there's mostly just Trolls or Diamonds that we got with the bow. Any nice rabbits in there? We might just be able to pull this off. We might just be at the edge of the render distance here. Perfect. That is what I like to see. Michael, what do you play on? Because, well, currently right now I can't really play with too many people. Just because, well, for a couple of reasons. It's not against anything personal against anybody. But it's mainly just if I let one person play, then I gotta let everybody play. Because otherwise I'll be discriminating people. So if you find me on a multiplayer match, then sure, we can play together. I did that yesterday with somebody actually. I was on multiplayer and they saw me and we played a little bit together, which was pretty fun. And if I ever host maps again or we go on somebody else's map, then I guess we could play together. But generally it's just going to be through multiplayer, just because I don't want to have to say no to other people, but I said yes to one. That's just unfair to others. Levi, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Nice to see you there. Albino rabbit? No, those were just all gray rabbits. Oh, and look, more white-tailed deer. Hello, good old friends. Get 2 of you. And then we should be at tier 3 hunting pressure, right? Yep, perfect. Okay, now we just gotta pick all of them up. Let's see if we can do that. Xbox, yeah, Mikkel, then we can't even play together because the game is not cross-compatible. It is just... I can only play with people either on PC or rarely on PS4, if I do ever play on PS4 actually. But that has kind of become a rarity nowadays. Yeah, I mean, I'll take the 600 cash from these females. I will definitely not complain about any of that. We just gotta actually find all of them. Now, where do we shoot most of them? I think they should all be laying kind of around here. Let's look. Are we gonna see them, or have they become invisible? I hope they haven't. Oh no, look, there they are. Perfect. Okay, so they haven't gone invisible. They are still all here. And how many did we shoot? I think we managed to shoot 3 in the end. Well, let's look. 1, 2, and we should have 1 more, I think, right? Yeah, okay, 1 more. Perfect. What I like to see. Smoked what? How many was that now? 5 or 6? Oh wait, look, there's another one even. Okay, we shot 6 then even. Crazy. Haha. Nice. Love it. Perfect. So yeah, we shot 6 out of this zone right here. Very nice. That is definitely something that I like to see. I will not complain about that any day. Shooting, getting internet to me. Nice, Sled. Very nice. Awesome. Happy to hear that, bro. Very happy to hear that. That is awesome news. Ooh, I thought that was going to be bigger. And why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? I thought that was going to be a lot bigger of a whitetail deer. But he should definitely be scoring right around that max estimate that he had. Which was what, 225-ish? I'm pretty sure he's going to be like 222, 223, something like that. For sure. He was definitely not small. Okay, there he is. Awesome, okay. We're just gonna have to get a little bit... Oh, you know what we can do? We can actually just shoot at him with the 22 and make him turn for us. Oh, wait, no. Do I have the 22 with us? No, I didn't take the 22. Okay, so we can't actually do that. I forgot that I chose the 243 over the 220 over the 22. So we are just... Oh, wait, he turned for us, did he? Did he turn for us? No, he didn't. Okay, I can still see his tail. No, okay, we're still gonna have to move over. Won't have to watch in 144p anymore. Oh, wow. Have you been watching like that? Oh, wow. That is crazy. Oh, look, there's more whitetail deer. Hello, you all. How can I shoot all of you effectively? Or, well, both of the males effectively? You know what? I think the best thing to do, if I could get out of here, is to shoot that guy and then try and see if we can get the other one while they run away that way. That is probably going to be the most effective way of doing this right now. Wait, did he turn away again? No, okay, I can see his... Okay, never mind. I thought that... Honestly, Sled, all I want at the moment is a second decent rare of a whitetail buck to put in my Great One multi-mount. That is currently the main goal that I have. I'm not necessarily after a second Great One, because I said I'll only try and go for that once there's a second whitetail deer map. So for now, I am just mainly going to try and get myself another decent rare male. At least for now, that's the goal. No, Richard, like I just said, we are going for a second rare male. Hopefully something other than a piebald. Because technically I have a second piebald silver, but I'd really like to get myself something like an albino or a melanistic gold to put in that multi-mount, because I think that that could look absolutely amazing. I think that could look super, super cool, and I'm surprised this guy wasn't the 220s. He looks big. Don't you think this guy looks bigger than 215? I think this guy looks way bigger than scoring 215, at least in my eyes, but everybody can judge for themselves, obviously. Never know when we'll spawn. No, exactly. Like, I mean, I wouldn't complain about a second one. It's just that it's not currently my main goal, if you know what I mean. A very weird looking one. Does he have a... Look at that tiny tine. Look at that. Look at that tiny tine. Oh, I love how little detail there is. I love that. Well, no, not how the little details are. That is what I meant. Where should we go looking next? We don't really have much time left. I'm kind of feeling like we should go look up here, and then I think we're gonna do a little bit of a rosy hunting, because I kind of want to see what we can get there. Delilah, how are you? Very nice of you to join. I hope you are doing good today. I really do. I gotta say, I'm happy with this new tea that I bought. Especially with making them iced tea now. I think that tastes very, very nice. It definitely has something different to it that I enjoy. But I do have to get myself a little bit more ice here in a second. So once I change the time, I will very quickly go ahead and grab myself some ice. And then we're gonna go ahead and hunt some Roosevelt elk as well. Oh no. Oh no, that was some terrible shooting right there. That was not good shooting at all. Slowly writing down the commands. Sled, did you see I sent a screenshot of all the commands, I think it was last night, in the Discord in the moderator chat. So I put a quick screenshot in there saying what each and everyone does. It's just on a picture there. If I add any more, I will send another picture in there, but for now, that is where those are going to be. Got them all written down already. Nice ILC. Very, very nice. I'm doing quite okay as well. Like I said, just have some light headaches from the vaccine today, and my arm still hurts. But other than that, I am doing pretty good. Definitely can't complain. Got to sleep in a little bit today. Did a video on MedVed today, which I assume ILC is going to be very, very happy about. And then... yeah, I just got ready for stream, had some fried noodles from a Chinese takeout place today, which was very nice, very yummy. It was very good for sure. Always like how that tastes. And well, yeah, that's kind of how my day has been. Did work a little bit on some homework as well, and I'm planning on moving some stuff around in the in my room over here, just because currently everything is kind of stuck in the middle of the room, and the green screen is being a little bit of a pain for making me able to move around the room. So I might move some things around here to clean all of that up and just have it less interfere. So hopefully that works out, but I can't make any guarantees on that at the moment yet. I mean, you guys probably wouldn't really see a big difference. You might hear a little bit of a change in the audio, just because I'm probably not going to have as much reverb in there. But I don't think you hear that as much anyway at the moment, just because, well, most of you are probably listening on phone speaker anyway, so you're not really going to be hearing that. Worklurk, Squish, how are you? Very nice of you. Thank you for joining in. We are just... oh, look, there's actually a mail in there. Very nice. We didn't have a mail in here for quite some time. That is nice, but yeah. Welcome in, Squish. I hope work isn't too bad today. Juello, welcome, welcome. Hi to you as well. And what do you need? I got a great max weight diamond jackal yesterday. 30.6 scoring. Wasn't even grinding jackals. He just showed up. Very nice. It's always nice when you see a trophy pop up that you weren't actually grinding for. I mean, who's really gonna complain about that, you know? There we go. Got him on the third shot. Not too sure where those other two hit first, but we're gonna have to go ahead and go in his direction rather quickly before he gets out of render and despawns. Because he's got quite a little bit of headroom in front of us in terms of distance. And I should have probably zeroed for 300 rather than 150. Not the smartest move now looking back. Our work is fine. It's the snow I'm annoyed with. Ooh, you guys have still have snow? Yikes. That is not good. I already had to start turning on my fan here in my room because it's gotten a little bit too warm in here. So let me actually quickly look if I have the remote for that. And then you guys can actually tell me if you actually hear the fan in the background or not. Because I don't think you should. But again, I don't know. When I tested yesterday, I didn't hear it. But you guys are going to be the real critics on that if you guys can hear it. Ginsko. And he has a level 5 goal in front of him. Nice. Very nice. Tell him congrats from me. That is a very, very cool for sure. Oh, look. Another whitetail deer. Let's get you down. Let's get you taken care of. And, okay. I was going to say, if he didn't die, that would have been somewhat weird, but he is going down very nice. Yeah, I'm back. Welcome back, Chunky. Welcome back. Nice to have you back here. But yeah, we're gonna switch over to, like I said, elk drink time here in just a second. I did shoot a very nice level 4 earlier today on multiplayer. Sadly, he was 10 points away from scoring diamond, so he sadly didn't make it, but still a very cool elk and gave me a very good practice shot for the bow. So I think I'm gonna be pretty good prepared for those guys when I actually need to shoot them with my bow. Now I want to actually try something here. I think we're going to try going into their evening zone this time and seeing if the zones are going to be a little bit different, because obviously in the evening and morning times their zones are going to be changing just a little bit, but we're going to be starting actually no, we're going to start at 17:30 just to be sure, and then let's look if we can find some more zones. And I will be right back. I just gotta very quickly grab myself some more ice for my iced tea, and then I'll be right back. And back I am. Sorry for that, but I had to really quickly get myself some ice. That was necessary, because otherwise a room cold tea is definitely not as enjoyable. And now let's make sure we have a 300 with us, and we should probably take a bow with us as well. And I'm feeling if we find something, we should maybe take the Alexander longbow with us, just to make sure that we have a little bit of a challenge as well, right? Because you guys love to see me play with that thing, so why don't we use it? I mean, I love using the recurve bow or the longbow, so why don't we give that a shot and accept that challenge? And I think we're just gonna start by going down over here and taking a look at that. What did we just do? I shot today max weight plus max score lion. Ooh, very nice, Richard. That is awesome. Congratulations on that. Really cool. Oh, Whitetail deer mating call. Very nice. Kinsko equals best YouTuber. Thank you, Richard. Thank you very much. That is very much appreciated and very kind of you to say. Yay, up to 24 likes. Ooh, very nice. Thank you, everybody, for liking. That is greatly appreciated. I need an albino female lion. I have 3 albino males. I still think that is insane, Nina. That is insane. I have 2 females and 1 male. I guess I'm happy about that because that means I technically only need an albino Cape Buffalo for a full albino, what's it called? Breadwinner multi-mount. But I still gotta shoot some more Cape Buffaloes for that. We might try and do that here in the future and see what we can get. Got all the current commands. Nice lid. Very nice. Now let's look. Will we have some awesome new Roosevelt elk spots down here? I would definitely not complain about it. I would actually be very happy if I could have some better zones again on this river run here, since it's not the most populated anymore in the morning. So I'm gonna just hope that it's gonna be... I wouldn't even care if it's just slightly better, but if there's an improvement, then I mean that is already good enough for me. And that was at maximum a big 3. I don't think that could have been a 4, but look, haha, I already found a new zone. That is awesome. That is awesome. And then what do we have drinking behind? Oh, we have some whitetail deer feeding behind there. Awesome. That is cool. Well, look, we've got some rosies running around here too. Even more males. Awesome. That is what I love to see. And that is why you should sometimes check in the evening. Oh, look, there's actually a nice whitetail deer back there. Should probably go shoot that, but I want to try going for those male rosies first. And then let's do that. I mean, he didn't have any chance at being diamond, so I guess we might as well just take him out with the 300, right? What you play on next time you get a male, you could give it to me. ILC. Trying to snag himself an albino male lion. Play on PC. Nice, Nina. Very nice. Bam, well, the grind continues. Here, kitty. Yes, sir, ILC. Yes, sir. Go get yourself that male albino lion. Go get yourself him. It is gonna be one of the coolest trophies ever. Like, those male lions are absolutely amazing. They are so awesome and just so cool. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, honestly, one of my favorite for sure. Actually, I was thinking today, for anybody that was here on the Twitch stream on Sunday for Classic, you will know that we did a little bit of a story time on there, and I thought about like a story that we could tell today. And now, people, this might be a little bit controversial for some of you, because some of you are going to be like, how is this your favorite moment ever in Call of the Wild? Wouldn't it be the great one? And to you, yes, it was an awesome moment, but if I think back to my first days of playing Call of the Wild as a big noob, I think, considering all of that, I have a different favorite moment in the game. It was back when I was on Hirschfeld and I was actually trying to find myself a diamond red deer. It was on PS4, and I was going around the top left-hand side of the map, which is now basically just good for bison, boar, I think, as well, some roe deer and some foxes, and that's basically it. But back then, that used to be an okay spot for red deer as well, so that's why I was looking through there. And I was going in there morning drink time slash going into their feed time as well. But I was walking through there and I was trying to get everything unlocked, place down some tents, and I run up and there's this really big open field there where you can just see probably 500 meters or something, and there's no trees, no bushes, no nothing. And I go looking around there, and just in the middle of it all, as if nothing is going on, I see this level 8 red fox just casually sitting there. And I think he must be resting, because I think in the rest zone is when they actually just sit around. And I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, that is a huge red fox. That thing is awesome. That thing is amazing. And so I obviously go ahead and shoot it. And I'm like, oh, this is amazing. I've only seen a couple female foxes, and the biggest male I saw was a level 5. That's by far the biggest thing I ever saw. And I go pick it up. Obviously, it's just a gold. But I was so happy, and I just remembered that moment yesterday, and I thought I wanted to share it, and just share probably currently what my favorite Call of the Wild moment is, just because of how awesome that situation was in my books. And what are you doing? Now some of you are going to be like, how did you not pick? What is she doing? Is she stuck in the water? Oh wow, she is stuck in the water. But I just wanted to share that because I thought that was an interesting story, and something that probably most people wouldn't consider their favorite moment, but I really enjoyed it. And it was my first ever 8 mythical red fox, and it was just a overall very cool experience. And to this day I exactly know where that was and can almost pinpoint you on the map where that spot is. Tony, no worries, no worries. Welcome back. Maggie, how are you doing? I heard you guys ended the competition with no rares at all, so you guys technically tied. I'm grinding for a diamond or rare to go with my leucistic cape. Very nice, Chilla. Best of luck with that. Hopefully you get something nice out of those lions. If you guess the size of Kinsko's forehead in inches. Oh, ay, Jello. Ay. Ooh, what? How's that a 4? Oh, because he's wide. That's why. We're gonna have to go back for him, because if I shoot him now, he's gonna go out of render distance, and we will not find that thing, sadly. The best thing is ever when you find a modded server with an abnormal number of diamonds. No, it is not fun to see that. It is not fun to see that. Especially if the people on there say that it's a normal server and that, oh, it's totally not modded. It's just a normal multiplayer map. Like, no. You don't just have 60 diamonds on a map. Like, that just doesn't exist. Let's be honest. How's everyone? Doing okay? Headaches are getting better from the vaccine, but they're still there. And my arm is still very sore. And honestly, I'm happy that I gave them my left arm or not my right arm, because otherwise moving the mouse would hurt. But having to play on a keyboard, I only have to use my fingers, so that is all good. Like inches squared. Exactly, Irish. Exactly. That is what Jello is asking for there. My favorite moment is something very, very similar to that, actually. Oh, nice, Chunky. That is awesome. That is very awesome. And oh, max weight. What's it called? Moose. We might as well shoot him. Oh, he's turning away from us. Okay, so we're gonna have to go move a little bit better into position to get his shot there. I could even play yesterday. Stupid updates took 10 hours. Oh yeah, I remember you said that, Maggie. That sucks. That definitely sucks and is not fun to hear. But hey, you can play it now. At least I hope so. I hope there's no other issues that you have with being able to play other than the other current known issues, which there are quite a few, but a lot of them you can kind of work around or move around. Supreme, how are you? How are you doing? Very nice to see you here. Which vaccine did I get? I got the Moderna vaccine. So I will need to get myself 2 shots, but I already have an appointment for that. And, well, having headaches and a sore arm is kind of a known side effect from it, so I'm not really too surprised. Well, yeah, how are you doing, Supreme? I hope you are doing good. I hope everything is going well. That's the brain shot, the boost with the 20 foo. This is a good question. That is a good question. I actually couldn't tell you that answer myself. I wouldn't know it. I'd have to guess. I would definitely have to guess that one. Where did our okay, he's further up here. He ran right on up here. And what is running around me here? I do not want to get run over. Oh, it's the female that was accompanying him. Apparently I just got a rest zone for that. What is she doing? Jeez. What is she trying to accomplish? Okay, I see her moose up there. No need to track. Very good. Nice. That is good to hear. That is very, very good to hear. Your guess is 54? I don't think so, Jello. I don't think so. Let's look. I mean, he's not very big. Let's put it that way. Yeah, 213. So he needed a whole another 60 points to be diamond. And he's max weight estimate. That is crazy. That is crazy. How is that a max weight estimate? Blows my mind, honestly. But yeah, I want to go further this way again, just so that I don't accidentally spook everything over in that other zone, and so that we can maybe still also see the whitetail deer in that feed zone, because we know that they're there, and we know that that is actually quite a good zone with quite a few males in it, at least the last time that we went there. So hopefully it's not going to be too much different today. Hopefully at least. Now let's look. Anything returned from us just running through there? Or is that still going to be an empty place? It still looks empty, okay. Let's just move over here then and look for some more Roosevelts. I also still want to go ahead and look up there at that lake. And I definitely want to go check this out down here. And maybe even this and this lake, just to kind of look for black-tailed deer as well. I think that sounds good. I'm getting a hard time in this stream. It's all good. It is all good. I know my hairlines is not the best. It's going back for I don't even know what reason, but hey, there's not really much I can do against it. So might as well embrace it and might as well have some fun with it, you know? Might as well do that, because just getting mad about it, hey, what's the point? You gotta have some fun in life, right? The Fish King Outdoors, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Do you have 2 color hair? What do you mean, do I have 2 color hair? Do you mean if I have 2 different hair colors? Oh no, I have just darker blonde on the side. It's just because it's shorter. But probably later this summer, you're actually going to see me with a lot brighter of a blonde, depending on how sunny it is going to be here in Germany. But generally throughout the winter, I get kind of a dark blonde, almost brownish hair. And then as soon as I get back in the sun, my hair becomes just blonde. Like, it always goes like that. But it just always depends, obviously, how much sun I have and how much time I actually end up spending outside. But yeah, my sides are always a lot darker. And then the top is just a little bit brighter, but that is also just partly because that generally gets more of the sunlight on there. So it's kind of like sun bleached, I guess, if you want to call it that. So that's kind of how that looks, or why it's a little bit blonder, I guess, on the top. It is unacceptably cold. I need more shawls. Oof. Ooh, I hate the cold. I definitely am not a big fan of the cold. I've said it a ton of times before. But yeah, I am not a person who enjoys the cold or any of the cold weather. Definitely not. Not my favorite. I much prefer the heat. Definitely. I still don't like it too hot. Kind of like that medium in the middle temperature. That's like perfect. Like where you can go out with shorts and a t-shirt, but it's not like you're sweating from not doing anything. Because that is not very fun either. I'm surprised how little Roosevelt elk are down here. I would have expected there to be a lot more since this is the one area that's actually popular during the day. But I'm guessing they're just all drinking somewhere else. So why don't we go over here, and I actually still have to place a tent. Do I still have those tents with me? Because I just noticed I just forgot to place that earlier. I have the very same hairline, dude. I mean, honestly, I'm not complaining about it. Like, the less I gotta take care of my hair, the happier I am. And probably when I had my face reveal, you guys saw me have super short hair. And I'm probably gonna go back to that soon as well. Because, yeah, this is almost too long at this point. Like, I don't know how well you can see that, but not my hair length. I like my hair very short. And being able to dry it basically with a towel. That is, like, perfect hair length. But obviously not having a buzz cut. That is a little bit too short for me, for my liking. I know I don't look good with a buzz cut. I've not really tried it, but I've worn like a buzz cut wig, and I did not look good. I did not look good at all. But yeah, I don't know. I gotta go to the barber soon again and get my hair cut. Looks like Hyla's hair getting replaced. What do you mean, Jello? What do you mean? I completely forgot we took the bow with us. So do I not have a tent? Oh, I forgot to take a tent with me. Of course I did. Of course I had to forget the one thing that we might have actually needed while doing this whole run down here. Well, when that being said then, why don't we fast travel down here and quickly take a look if we have anything lurking around. I have brown hair. And in the summer, I have blonde hair. So in school during the summer, my friends asked me if I dyed my hair. And when I said no, they didn't believe me. Oh yeah, I know that. Also, when I was younger, I had like almost white blonde hair. Like it was insanely blonde, like bright blonde. And it was unbelievable. Like it was really a bright blonde. And then just the older I got, the less bright blonde it got. And the less kind of blinding it was. If we want to put it like that. Either I am lol, it gives character. What do you mean either am? Irish, what do you mean with that? I think you missed a word in that sentence. Okay, no roses here. Oh, please don't tell me they're all over here. Please tell me that this is a black-tailed deer zone, not a Roosevelt elk zone. That's a Roosevelt elk zone, isn't it? How many are in here? Oh, wow, there's actually 20 in here. Oh, I don't know. Do I want to go through here? Let's just generally look at the tracks. Looks like this is gonna be a female-only zone. At least I hope it is. Oh, and there are some rabbits here as well. I mean, I'm not too interested in them at the moment, but if we ever do gotta hunt them, we'll know where they are. Oh, okay, look, our males are at least here. At least our males are here. They're not very big, but they are males nonetheless, so in terms of respawns, we just gotta shoot them, right? I mean, we just... Ooh, I don't think I hit that last one. Okay, I'm not gonna take a risky shot. I will not take a risky shot. That's not a good idea right now. Mini Penguin, how are you? Welcome, welcome, good sir. Nice of you to have me here. Undergoat was a troll 208 with the Vasquez. 208 is diamond, isn't it? Wait, let me check. Isn't 207 diamond for the goats? Let me look. Where is... No, I don't want that. I gotta run in the right direction as well. Where is trophy on here? Huh? That's not it. Oh, is it this? No. Oh, medal requirements. There we go. Where is that? Which one are they called? Mountain goat. Yeah, they need 107.63 diamond. So a 208 is diamond. It's just that the Vasquez doesn't go up that high. The Vasquez stops at class 4, if I believe right. So he couldn't have shot it with that gun. Let me quickly look. Yeah, look. They're a 2-4 and the goats are a class 5. So he shot it with the wrong gun, DOS. That's why that did not make diamond. Because he shot it with the wrong gun. I had someone at work comment how long my hair is getting. I don't even interact with them that often. I mean, I gotta say though, for girls, I mean, even if their hair gets longer, like, it doesn't look worse in most cases. I'd say it's my opinion on it. Like, if it's suddenly gonna reach until your like heels or something, then I'll be like, ah, okay, that's maybe a bit too long. But generally, if it goes till here or here, it really doesn't make a big difference in my eyes. I mean, that's my opinion again, but it's also based on the person, obviously. But generally, it's not a big deal. It's not a big change, and I'm generally a fan of people with longer hair. But I think we had a discussion on that before as well once on stream here. It was either on here or over on Twitch. I don't remember fully. By the way, we are going to be doing well, after next week, I'm going to come up with a bit of a different streaming schedule so that we are going to have a full schedule and also a day or two over where we're going to go over on Twitch and where we are going to be able to do some classic live streaming, which will probably be like once a week or something. And just so that we can do that there. We might do some of that also here on YouTube, but I also want to try and stream some other things over on Twitch. So if you haven't yet, definitely make sure to go and check out the Twitch account, which if you write !Twitch, you will get a link to that. And if you want to go ahead and see some classic or some other games in the future, definitely make sure to go ahead and look at that. Wild man. Oh, let's look. Are there any males in here? Because I'd ultimately like to shoot some males, not just females. But these Roosevelt are kind of infamous for being very female-dominant zones. Oh, you know what? We haven't checked at all. We haven't even gone down here to check out the zones. Let's do that real quick. I completely forgot about that. Oh, it was a feral goat. Oh, okay, I thought he was on Silver Ridge. Okay, that makes more sense then. Then that sucks. That is a troll. That is definitely not fun. But I mean, those guys are, like I said, very prominent to troll. We are currently on a 9-for-9 streak on the live game, and I'm really not looking or feeling like hunting them, but we have to go back on Tiavador soon because we still gotta shoot some more chamois, because I found a potential on there. Actually, we have a nice potential in the herd there, which I would like to shoot at some point, but I don't know. I felt more like doing Layton Lakes today. Yeah, with that being said, why don't we make it morning and hunt them in that time, because it is getting quite dark right now. So let's make it what? 5:30. Let's make it 6. Oh, let's make it 6. I think that's gonna be a good time. And then let's just wait over here. 208.7 is Daya, and the goat have. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Joss. Thank you for saying that. I thought you meant the goats on Silver Ridge Peaks. I thought those were the ones that he was hunting. I forgot that he was on Tiavaroa. Now let's look. Are those just going to be the exact same ones drinking there? No, okay, there's different ones. Question is, am I going to be able to get them because of... Ooh, this might be tough. This might be a tough one. This might be a tough shot to try and get. I don't even know how. Okay, we got to shoot this one first. Get him to run out of the way. And then I don't think that we're actually going to get him, but... Oh, no, okay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and have to take our dog with us, because we are definitely not going to be able to find him again. He's going to be leaving render distance real quick, so let's get our doggy out here. Let's get ourselves an ATV, and then let's drive over there. Let's also quickly turn off the game sound, just so that we can walk over there, or drive over there, and you guys can actually still hear me. And... Oh, no, stay on the path. Stay on the path. I don't want this ATV to get burned. Okay, perfect. That should be good. I got off by a friend. Okay, Joss, thank you very much for stopping by. Have a good evening, and hope to see you in the future. Ain't that always the way? Watching 2 streams. Is that what Chunky's doing? I assume that's what he said. Watching 2 streams at once right now? Yeah, oof. That is always a tough move. I always find it's hard to concentrate unless you turn one of the other sounds of one stream off, or have them at different audio levels. That's really the only way that I manage to be able to watch 2 at once. Yeah, let's find some blood around here. Oh, there we go. Let's get our doggy to track this, and let's see if he can do it. Must be a Honda. I don't know, I actually like the ATV sounds, if I'm honest. I'm actually a decently good fan of them. I think they sound pretty good. At least in my opinion. I know some people are not the biggest fan of it, of the sound. I think it's sometimes too loud. That's the one critique point I have, which is why I turn it off for streams when we're driving around in them. Just because I think you guys can't really hear me if I drive around in an ATV and I say something. So that's why we have that turned off. Only 2 streams. I think I hold the record for the most streams watched at once. Oof. How did you manage to watch 10 at once? Yeah, doggy. I'm coming. I am on the way. Don't you worry. Honda make awesome bikes? Well, I would not know about that, but if you say so. I drive a Honda quad at the farm. Nice ILC. Very, very nice. Honda seems to be a channel favorite here, it seems. It seems to be a popular brand. Honda equals boat. Ah, supreme. This guy is gonna be running for ages. But he should die, because we did shoot it with the 300. Now if we shot at it with the M1, I would have not cared about it, but since this was a max weight estimate, I really want to try and pick him up. Just because I kind of need all the respawns that I can get at this point. And I kind of don't want to wait for this guy to just respawn as the exact same animal. That is not really a goal of mine. Where did my dog go? There he is. He's waiting for me. He's going real quick. He is going very, very fast. For sure today. Did the other one even die? Because if he didn't die, then... Okay, he didn't die, never mind. We don't actually have to chase him. We can just let him be. We can just let him be. Love my forums and the last tough bike, unless Cam and brand new off the lot, they have an issue. Tough. Oh, so okay. I get what you mean. They are good bikes if they're off the, what did you say? What was it? Brand new off the lot. I mean, I feel like most cars or things brand new off the lot are gonna be very awesome and amazing to drive. In most cases, I'd guess so, at least. More of a Yamaha guy, but Honda's good too. Yeah, I mean, everybody is gonna have their own opinions. But I mean, that's how it's always gonna be. Everybody's gonna have a slightly different opinion on slightly different topics, right? Otherwise, the world would be boring if we all thought the same thing and had the same idea of things. It wouldn't be as fun, would it? It would definitely not be as fun. Now let's go looking over here what we can find. Jello, no I can't. My hair is not long enough to do that. It is definitely too short for that, and it's also gelled, so even if I move my hair like this, it's just always gonna go straight back into its original form because of the lovely hairspray that I use. Because otherwise my hair is not gonna stay in position, it's just gonna fall straight back down, which doesn't look good either. Joey, welcome, how are you? Great difficulty and a lot of boredom can go doubled with a lot of coffee. Jeez, that much boredom. I would have just played something. I would have just played a game or watched a Netflix show again. Again, a recommendation that I have there is go watch Lucifer. Season 5 part 2 is coming out soon. Just gotta do some shameless promotion of one of my favorite shows. Ooh, that one actually didn't look half bad. They're just a 3. How's that a 3? That thing looks very nice. Yeah, doggy, thank you for pushing me around. I'm not really too interested in shooting blackshell. I want to find those Roosevelt. Oh, I actually haven't checked down here. Can they spawn down here? I'm not too sure. I ride a Honda and a Kawasaki. Nice, Tony. Very nice. Yeah, I know what off the lot means. I missed the cam M's thing though. That's what I misread. I know that off the lot means that it's brand new and that you just drive off with it. I knew that much. I think I want to go back this way. We're gonna run up this time rather than down and see if we can maybe find something there. Is that a shot? Lol. Pull a dozen of elk out of the bush. Nice sled. Very nice. Good to hear. Now let's look. Let's look if we can find some elk. We have 2 4-wheelers here and a Honda forearm and a Kawasaki brute force. Don't exactly know what those models are, but they sound good. Put it that way. By the way, I also got news on the... Remember I was saying that I might be able to go on a hunting trip this year? Well, not hunting trip, but go watch somebody hunt this year. Sadly, that had to be cancelled because of, well, he is actually going to be expecting a child in the time that there's hunting season here, and he doesn't want to leave his wife alone with the child to come. So obviously it's going to be delayed. Maybe later in the year when they're going to be doing like a hunt with dogs, I might be able to join in that, but obviously I don't know if I'm still going to be in Germany at that time. So for now, that's going to be delayed until future. But for now, it's not gonna happen, but we might see it in the future. Like I said, we are just gonna have to wait and see how things turn out. Gotta go lock up everything. Okay, Elsie, thank you for joining, and have a good evening. See you on Friday. I want a side-by-side to take my little man in. Not too sure what that means, but I mean, sounds good. Don't know a lot about ATVs, let's put it that way. Or four-wheelers for that. I know, I also not a big car person. Like, I know car models, but I am not good with knowing direct details about cars, engines, and all that stuff. I don't know. I definitely do not know too much about it, sadly. That's no excuse. Plus COVID, it's difficult as well. Because I'd be joining a group of, well, I'd be the third person in there. And usually the reserve officers could have made a excuse for me as long as we wear masks, but he's not going anyway, so it really doesn't make any difference. So I don't know, maybe in the future, maybe it's something that I can do later down the road, or maybe in the state that I go to, maybe I find somebody on college there who does hunts and maybe I can join them. I mean, I will just have to go ahead and see how things turn out there. What is the theme of a sprocket rider? Again, not too sure what that means, but you know, I'll say it sounds nice. Sounds. Wait. Yo. What's running around here? What is trying to run me over here? Oh, just a black-tailed deer. Okay. That is nothing too interesting then. Just a female black-tailed deer. Where are all the Roosevelts today though? We are seriously not seeing many of them. We are definitely not finding as many as we did last time. I'm the only one who likes leftover pizza more than most fresh. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people like that. I couldn't really speak from experience because I generally always eat the pizza. I'm mostly always still somewhat hungry after finishing one. So I'm probably not the right person to ask there, but I know a lot of people like eating pizza the next morning after they ordered it. It's something that I know a lot of people have said that they enjoy to eat. My car has sat for weeks without anything done. Need to get it going. Ooh. One thing I know, if you leave a car sitting for too long and it's not a good battery, things don't tend to end always too well, but I don't know. A couple of weeks, I don't think that should mess anything up based off of my limited knowledge there. It's a very weird looking too. Definitely not the most usual rack. Also wondered, did my zone disappear? Oh, we deleted the zone here apparently. No wonder we don't have any here. If the zone's not even here, I didn't think that we deleted it, but we might have. We might have accidentally done that with something. Not too sure currently. I really am not. And I gotta restart the music in a second, so give me 1 second here. Let's open this up. Let's do this. And let's skip that song. And let's actually move that one out of the playlist. And then let's go back to hunting here. I installed my RAM all by myself in like 60 seconds. I'm basically a computer whiz now. Nice, Maggie. Very nice. That was definitely a smart move to upgrade that. To go from the 8 gigabytes to something that will last you quite a bit longer with the 32 gigabyte that you have now. That is definitely going to be showing you some improvement. If I may ask, what speed of RAM did you get? Just out of pure curiosity. Did you get DDR4, I assume? And then how many megahertz? 3200, 3600, 2800? I'd just be interested to know that. Now, we could try and shoot that one over there and see if we can still pick him up at the end. But we are just going to have to see if we can find him. I'm pretty sure we will. But again, we will just kind of have to see if we leave him out of render distance or not. Left alone a battery. Okay, Chunky, well then there's gonna be slightly other issues than the battery not starting. But hopefully you can get that all figured out. There's also kind of a nice whitetail there that I'd like to shoot, but again, we'll leave him be for now and we'll come back to him at a later time. Why do the level 3 Roosevelt looks big at times? Yeah, I find that too. They either look tiny or they look like super big. Like, okay, that obviously is a 4, but how does he not score above 300? And then we had one earlier that had an estimate up to 370. That was a level 4, not max weight estimate. Like, those are the things that I sometimes just question about these Roosevelt scoring estimates. Like, they are definitely... Ooh, that was a terrible shot. No. I don't know if he's gonna go down. Hopefully he will though. 3200 DDR4. Very nice, Maggie. That is a very good set for sure. Yeah, no worries, Maggie. No worries. But yeah, 3200 DDR4, 32 gigs. Definitely have you covered for a long, long time. Can I do the cuss thingy when it bleeps of? Say. There you go. Just a... It always works, you know? At least I hope it did work there, otherwise you just heard me saying a little bit of swear words. And Nightbot sleeping? I don't know. Maybe. Did you type in the right one? Is it memberships or is it membership? I gotta check myself now. Where would that be? Here. Let me quickly check myself. Oh, that's odd. Try rules if that works. And we're running into a tree, of course we are. Did we kill that other one, by the way, that 4? Doesn't seem like it, sadly. It does sadly not seem like it. That sucks. That definitely sucks. And we're gonna have to walk all the way back there. Ay, ay, ay. Why is he not working? PC only has... Actually, that's not too rare to see. Do you have a smaller form factor PC by any chance, Maggie? Do you have maybe like a mini ITX or a... Oh, are they called ITC cases? Or just an ITX motherboard? Because if you have that, then that's usually pretty common. Also, same thing if you have a pre-built, those will usually also only have 2 RAM slots as well in it. Why is Nightbot not working? Nightbot must be just sleeping again. Sleeping on the job, I'll see. What a mess. Nightbot is just sleeping again. Ay, 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 ay. Nightbot is just taking some time off. I don't know, he has been working though pretty consistently for us the last little while, so I'm kind of surprised that he didn't work or is not working now. Okay, look, he's back there again. Haha. Let's smoke you. Just and get you down. That is the main goal I have. And I'm still annoyed that we have the text thing now in single player, because I keep pressing T whenever I want a G for auto run. Tony, testing how Nightbot will react to that. Usually by now you'd be in a fast asleep timeout. Oh, there you go. Nightbot's just late. Uh-oh, Tony. Uh-oh. He's just very delayed. There we go. Let's turn up the music a little bit because this song is a lot more quiet. Uh-oh, Tony. Going caps, going all the emojis. Oof. Yeah, actually, Sled, I think, did aimbot earlier. Not aimbot. Nightbot membership earlier. If I remember that correctly. Sees it now, the odd 3 RAM slots is peculiar. Tony woke him up. Yes, exactly, Sled. Exactly. That is what he did. I don't even know my motherboard type. PC doesn't tell me for some reason. Yeah, it won't tell you. It's just the form factor. So let me ask it this way: is your motherboard shaped like this, kind of like a A4 piece of paper, or is your motherboard shaped more like a square and is a lot smaller? Because that's the easy way to tell. Or how many GPU slots do you have? Do you have 3, 2, or 1? Because that will tell you also what size of motherboard you have. And usually it should tell you what motherboard you have under system preferences. It will tell you at least what kind of chipset you have and the model number as well. So that's also another way that you could figure that out. Flick Flag, how are you? Oh, welcome, welcome. Tony's walking on thin ice. He is. He is with Nightbot. Surprised Nightbot has stayed calm here. Sled became a mod last Friday, I think I want to say. Right, Sled? Was it Friday, Wednesday, something like that? One of those 2 days. So he's been a mod for like a week now. Doing an absolutely amazing job helping ILC out. And keeping things in check when ILC has to go take a break as well. So, been a tremendous help. And yeah, very happy to have him here. Now, where is... Okay, I think we're just gonna have to use our doggy here. Come on, Connor. Track. Ooh, level up. What level are you now? 26. Oh, we can get a new trait. Your dog has a higher chance of staying close to you. You know what? We're gonna do that. Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Oh, no, I have that song stuck in my head again. Not good. Not good. Come on, doggy. I think he's having some trouble because it despawned, unless it's somewhere around here. Oh, I want to try picking this guy up. Oh, he should be somewhere here, right, doggy? Come on, find the blood. Okay, let's try this one more time. Unless the thing's around... Oh, there he is, found it. Okay, you guys didn't get to see that. Let's look what he actually is. Hunting log, latest harvest. So, oh, right at the top of his estimate. So, a 299.6. Okay, well, with that being said, let's move on. Let's go to our next spot. Let's take a look here. Because I see Roosevelt feeding around here. So, I'm curious if they're going to be drinking here as well. Gaming DH, welcome, welcome. ILC getting replaced? No. ILC is not getting replaced. ILC was asking for a additional member of support, if we put it like that. And I was generally looking for an additional mod as well to go ahead and help out. And I asked Sled. Sled was happily accepted, and yeah. Depending on how the channel grows here, we are also going to be adding someone else in the future again. Already have a slight list up made in my head. But yeah, that is going to be decided at a later point. Obviously not today, because I mean, we just got ourselves a new mod. Nothing there though. So where do we want to check? Oh, I want to go check up here. I definitely want to go check this out. And then let's skip that song. Let's go here. Definitely got to rework those playlists. Some of those songs are slowly getting a little bit too repetitive for me. Any mails here? Otherwise, I think we might go on multiplayer in a second and just take a quick peek around there, see what we can find. Partners, exactly, Sled. Exactly. Perfect way of wording it. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go on multiplayer. We're gonna take a quick detour to multiplayer for like, I don't know, the last 20-25 minutes-ish, something like that. I shot my first Dia Red the other last week. I need more. Any tips, please? Yeah, sure. So, I would recommend that you either go on Cuatro Colinas or Tiavro. Probably my favorite for Red Deer. Shoot, well, obviously shoot all the males. Go from 5 to 9 or from 18, I think it's 1800 on Tiavaroa until like 2100. Those are some great times for them. Then other than that, I also have Red Deer guides for those maps respectively. Sled, if you could put the guides playlist in the section here so that you can go look on there. If you want to go ahead and check that playlist out, that will show you all of my guides on animals that I've done in the past. Ooh, what level is this guy? Oh, 60, okay, but not everything's discovered. Nice. Hasn't been up here apparently. Not a big Layton Lake player. But yeah, you can check that out. Other than that, obviously shooting. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta shoot that real quick because their zone's about to end. Oh wow, I've been wanting one of those forever. Holy, okay. Oh wow. I've been wanting one of those forever. We just got ourselves a piebald Roosevelt elk. You do not even know how long I've been waiting to get one of those. I don't even care that that's a female. That is one sick trophy. Wow, wow, wow. That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay, let's pick this guy up, or this female up. Holy, this thing looks nice. Oh, I'm texturizing this straight away. That just looks sick. You cannot tell me that this does not look awesome. Wow. What did we even hit? Okay, we hit spinal cord and intestine, right? Or not, liver. Wow. Look at this. I feel like these guys just look amazing. Like, the Roosevelt piebalds are probably my favorite piebalds in the game. These things just look absolutely freaking amazing. Wow, this looks awesome, doesn't it? These things just look so cool. Like, they are amazing. Bottom boy, how are you? You came in just at the right time, sir. You just got me some nice luck with this thing. Wow. Wow, this is insane. I've been wanting one of these. I feel like... Oh, wow. Literally that we went on the server and they have what? Oh, wait, it's 7. Okay, I thought it was way later. Wow, that is crazy. Plus, we have the map to ourselves now. So, if we wanted to, we could change time. A rare female, that's his name? It sure is. It sure is. That thing is amazing. Wow, I've been one, like I said, my friend got one on PS4 like in his first like 2 or 3 weeks of playing the game. And ever since that, I've been wanting to get myself one of those. I've gotten 2 albino females on PS4 and I think 1 on PC. And then I also have a melanistic male on PS4. But I've always wanted a piebald. Like I said before as well in other videos where we hunted them, I have never cared if I got a male or a female of those because that pattern is just so unique and just so distinctive from any other piebald in the game. It's my favorite, honestly. It really is. Multiplayer is literally taking candy. It sometimes is. I'm surprised. This guy was, as you saw, level 60. So I'm really surprised that, like, he had not, like, gone up there even. Like, those zones were new. He had never gone up there. So that has not come from a respawn, probably. That has been there ever since that guy had that map, which is amazing. Multiplayer, yeah, I mean, multiplayer has been delivering us very good stuff recently. Last week when we went on Silver Ridge Peaks for a multiplayer video, that went absolutely amazing. And then this week, got this thing. Now let's see what else we can get in for the rest of this week. Bottom boy, thank you for the super chat. Haha, look, you guys can see the new emote now. I absolutely love that thing. What would you say? I do not bring good luck, only good vibes. Hey, I will take either. I will take either. Having good vibes or good luck, both make a good stream. And huh, we apparently have two of those, but why do we have two? 1 second. Why do we have two alerts now? Let's turn that off real quick. I'm not too sure why that happened, but again, thank you very, very much for that super chat. Greatly appreciated. Let's look. What else? Okay, just some regular threes there. Actually, we haven't been checking ducks either today. Should maybe check some more of those. Since we're on multiplayer, we can actually maybe expect something from those. But do I even have the 22 with me? I feel like I might not. No, we don't. Okay, so even if we saw a nice duck, we would not be able to shoot it. But look again, that's a huge level 3. That has a higher estimate than that other max weight 4 that we just saw. Like, that is what I find crazy about these Roosevelt elks. Like, their estimates, just, they can range from anything to anywhere depending on their level. I love piebald. Kinskos, they're pretty. Always wanted one. Yeah, they do. I also love the idea that I think it was Scarecrow who brought it up recently. He said he thought it would be really awesome if you did piebalds, kind of like the case hardened skins, I think is what they're called in CSGO, where basically you have a general pattern, but then the game just randomly places it on the animal to make every piebald look ever so slightly different. I think that would be absolutely crazy. Imagine every piebald you found looked different. Like, they'd still look similar because they'd have a similar pattern, but the placement on the animal would be completely different. Like, I think that would be such an awesome addition to the game, and I think something that could for sure be implemented in the future. Let's say 4. What else do we have? Oh. Got 2 of them down, I think. Yeah, we're not going to take that. I think that's going to run quite a bit. Ciao boy, hello, how are you doing? What does a piebald Kinsko look like? That's a good question. That is a very good question. I guess you have to wait for that in the future. Well, yeah, let's pick this one up, and then let's look where that other 3 went. Even though that was a very ugly rack, this one looks very nice. I like these racks. I always love the Roosevelt. I also love how they look in classic. And yeah, I don't know if you were there, but we were on Corpse's map, and I actually found a really awesome male Rosie on there, which I thought was a very cool looking animal. It wasn't obviously in the like high trophy. It wasn't like anything that most people would taxidermize. I don't think I even taxidermized it myself, but I just thought that looked cool and awesome, and just reminded me that I should probably hunt them more in classic, because they really do just look great in that game. And like I said, we're going to be having some classic content coming here soon. I am currently working on a video as well, or a video idea, but it is just taking a little bit longer because, well, obviously I am not quite as experienced in the game as I am in Call of the Wild, so making videos on there does take a while longer. And this is the very awkward looking level 3. Very, very awkward. Don't make stream as much as I used to be able to. Work has really picked up in the last 4 months, but still try to stop by as much as I can. Bottom boy, no worries. If work is grabbing you and taking you, it has increased. I mean, in times like this, that is definitely not the worst problem to have. So I'm happy for you that you have work and have something to do. I still obviously always appreciate when you come, but I understand that life gets in the way and that things don't always work timing wise. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you for always saying hi. And yeah, just always awesome when you make it to a stream, for sure. You are always welcome here. Supreme Extreme, you gotta go. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for saying hi, and hope to see you soon again. And yeah, thanks for being here. I want a nap. Oof, Maggie. Well, how long of work do you still have left before we can go ahead and take a nap? What was score? I gotta think right now. I think it was 350, 349, something in that range. I know it wasn't much above 350 or 350. It wasn't higher than 350. I think it was somewhere around 350, 349, something like that is what it was. But it was still a very nice looking one for sure. Only yesterday in celebration. I meant to say for saying hi, and I didn't mean to say staying high, but I just jumbled those two words together and that's what came out. Oh, that thing was not good in the way there. How did that not hit that? There we go. That should be a long hit. Perfect. Owen, welcome, welcome. Didn't get any YouTube notification. Ooh, that sucks. I know YouTube has been a little bit off on that recently. I'm not too sure why it sends notification to some people but not to others. Which is why I always still do the Discord ping, because I know that it doesn't work for everybody over on the YouTubes. I'm gonna do some whitetail hunting and classic, and nice, tall boy. Yesterday I found myself my new personal best, a 182 whitetail deer on classic. Absolutely amazing trophy. I was over the moon when I shot that, and I was so happy. Plus it was over on TK's map, so I gotta say thank you to him for letting me shoot that. It was definitely an awesome trophy. Now let's look. I thought this guy got stuck in the tree. He sadly didn't. And what is running me over? Oh, it's just the female guy. Just the female. Joss, what did you miss? You missed me shooting a piebald Roosevelt elk about, I don't know, 15, 20-ish minutes ago. Something like that. That's pretty much all you missed. As far as content goes. I wanted to hurry up and be in time for school again tomorrow so I can see my girlfriend. So after the stream, go to bed early so the time comes around quicker. Well, hopefully you can fall asleep rather quickly, ILC. Hopefully you can. Ooh, that's actually a nice one. Hello. We shall definitely give that guy a nice shot. Wind is terrible, so I hope that he's not going to smell us here, but that should be a good shot. Become resentment if you Irish. Oh, wait, no, it's Tony. You guys were just both on top of each other there in terms of names. But yeah, let's just smoke that guy from here. If I could, there we go. You know what? We're just gonna do this. Where could I get some elevation? come on. Okay, we should probably not be running, but we need to get a little bit more elevation here for the shot. Because, yeah, currently we cannot see the bugger. And... okay, we're just going to move a little bit further to this side to get a better shot. Rocky Mountain Elk in Classic. Ooh, nice. Very nice, Jello. Congrats on that. Oh, well, look, there we go. Got ourselves a nice shot just by moving to the side a little bit. So, yeah, let's... 0 for 150. Ooh, let's reload first, though. Not a good idea to try and shoot at something with 0 bullets in the magazine. Not gonna end well. And that should be a long hit. Okay, cool. Perfect. Let's see. I'm curious how close that guy can actually score, because he looks bigger than the one that I shot earlier on multiplayer, which was 370. So I'm curious what he is going to manage to score. Jana, how are you? Very nice of you to join. How are you doing? The game is so much better on PC. Can't wait for you to make the move, Irish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Irish. You said that you had found a pre-build, right? I just actually, I either didn't see it or I don't know if you saw my message, but I was asking you if you know what the specs were of it. Because I'd be curious to know what you kind of ended up going with in the end. And what kind of specs you'll be having, just out of pure curiosity. Good, thanks. Very nice, Jana. That is good to hear. Gotta go. Maybe back later. Okay, Chunky. Thank you for stopping by. We're not gonna be streaming for too much longer, though. Only about 10-15 more minutes. But ooh, he's smaller than my other one, but he's still another good-looking thing. A right lung and liver hit. Very nice. I'll take the 1200 cash, but sadly, not a diamond. I know I was sitting in my living room today, working out a couple of cable to my TV. I hide the desktop behind my sofa. Smart move. Smart move. Definitely. Oh, do we have somebody on here now? Nice. Awesome. Cool. Got somebody else hunting with us. Always nice. I'll send you. Okay, Irish, go do that. I will have a look at that after the stream here in just a minute. I shall do that. Ooh. What else do we have back there? Okay, well, we know that this guy at least went here in this area before, because we're not getting new zones. So maybe we're gonna have some respawns from him, or maybe this spot might just be dead. That's a big 4. That's not max weight estimate. Interesting to see that. Very interesting to see that for sure. I'm kind of hoping that I'd see some elk here, but the elks recently don't really seem to be in all of their usual spots. So why don't we go ahead and take a peek up at that lake there, see if we can find something, and then we might go in the lodge and place down our very nice Roosevelt elk to show it off for anybody that missed it earlier. Ryzen 7 3700X, RX 590 CPU cooler, a cooler master hyper, 12 RGB Black Edition, storage Seagate Barracuda, 2TB hard drive plus a Samsung 970 Evo. Oh, that's actually very nice. That's a very good SSD. That is a very good one. I had that in my old PC before. I now have that as kind of my, not secondary storage, but I currently now run off of an NVMe just because I actually only had limited SATA ports, because I have a mini ITX case, and so I just use that as kind of a transfer device there. But it's a very good SSD for sure. That is going to be starting up your computer pretty good. RAM, Corsair Vengeance, RGB Pro 16 GB. Irish, do you know what speed that is? Because for Ryzen, you always want to make sure that you have at least 3200 megahertz, because Ryzen really depends on the speed of the RAM and of how quickly that goes, or how fast that is. Because the faster it is, the better it can work. Ryzen is very, not sensitive, but it's a little bit more demanding, I guess, in speed there. But I mean, 3200 is usually what most people go for anyways. So you should be good there. My best trophy in my lodge is a diamond Sika, which max weight and score. Nice, Joss. Very nice. Congratulations on that. That is a awesome, awesome trophy for sure. Oof, I could have deleted that and made you right. Oh, don't do that, Slid. Is this the nicest chat in history? Send it in the group chat, Irish. Oh, yeah. I love how we're all in that one chat. It is honestly just so much fun. Both of those. Definitely enjoy being there. Couldn't say it any differently. And all of the support around there as well. Just amazing, for sure. But I think we're gonna end on these two. While I say that, I hope that I got a long hit on there. Okay, I did. Perfect. Cool. So we got 2 more trophies that we picked down. I don't choose favorites, Elsie, but if you'd like, you'd be right up there. Don't worry. And with that, Elsie, hey. How come I get a high and Just gets a high, yeah? No, she's not picking any favorites. I played yesterday for the first time since Dogs DLC came out. I went to Layton and chased elk as well. Nice bottom boy. I've honestly really been liking hunting whatchamacallit, these Roosevelt elk again. Especially because of the motivation of the piebald, but at the same time I really want to get myself a diamond with the bow for our bow series, which hopefully we can get ourselves sooner rather than later. Jana coming in with the super sticker. I'm sorry, I don't know why, but the alerts for some reason don't show up super stickers. So I'm just gonna say thank you from here, from me like this, without having an alert on there, because I don't know why that doesn't work, but thank you very much for that. That is greatly appreciated. And you'll hear a sound effect there, but sadly it for some reason doesn't show it up. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. But yeah, very much appreciated. You're all amazing. Exactly. Everybody here is amazing. You guys are all as cool as the next. And I like you all the same. You guys are all awesome. All cool people. And I don't know what I would do without you. But a nice double long shot on him. Not very big, just a 306.4, but hey. We're giving, actually we're not technically giving in respawns because he already left, but I'll take it. I'll take that free crash. Imagine I find a max level animal and it's a piebald. And I think it's a super rare and it trolls. Ooh, yeah. Remember that melanistic plains bison, that level 5 that trolled us? That was not very fun. That was not a very fun experience, let me tell you. I was so ready to get myself a diamond and then I see the gold score on it. Oh, Jello. Exactly, Irish. Exactly. I haven't even used my dog yet. Don't know how to open the wheel on PC. It's B. So it is just B. And no, I don't want you to lay down. As you can see, right? Okay. Let's make him sit, I guess. Let me interact with you. There we go. You can see B. If you ever also want to find out any kind of controls, Irish, you can just go under here, under key bindings, and you can just move through here. You'll see the equivalent on what it's on Xbox, and then some of the extra ones that you only have for PC. Now, I've changed some of mine, like these ones, just because those are my start recording and stop recording buttons, so I obviously had to change those. so that I don't always open up my skills or my perks whenever I start or end recording. That wouldn't be too nice. Bye bye in peace. Now to drift off into the sweet release of sleep. Exactly, ILC. Have a good evening. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a great day tomorrow, and hopefully you fall asleep rather soon. I'm just gonna check this lake right here just real quick while we finish off chat here and saying goodbye to everybody. But yeah, before we actually end, I want to quickly test one thing before we leave, just in terms of the stream, if it works or not, because I was curious if I could make something work or not, and just see how that would look. Because I want to maybe start streams a little bit different and kind of have a little bit of a just chatting frame up to where I greet everybody rather than you guys just seeing a boring old like, instead of just seeing this the entire time when I say hi to everybody and stuff like that, and rather have something else in the background that might look a little bit better. Jeez, yeah, I know that you're there, Roosevelt. I know that you're there. I heard you the first time. From a distance here, it really doesn't look like there's anything too great. Unless there's something up there that we'd want to shoot, but I kind of doubt there is. Yeah, okay, so there doesn't look like much, so I want to very quickly test this out. You guys are going to see me in very big for a second. I just want to quickly see if this would work in general. So yeah, let's just see if this works, because I just want to very quickly actually know if the chat thing here on, I don't know if you can see it, but the right side there. And let me just very quickly move myself over ever so slightly. But yeah, thank you everybody for the stream, and chat does seem to work. So you guys can see me in very big now, I guess. But I hope you guys all enjoyed today's stream. I had a lot of fun. I love that piebald. I think that thing looks amazing. Be ready to see that in a video rather soon, or in our lodge as well, because it's definitely making its way in there. Like, that thing just looks amazing. And yeah, damn, Kinsko, you have better luck than me in Classic. What do you mean, Jello? Did you just watch another video or one of my other things? But yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. I just wanted to very quickly test the screen and see if that screen generally worked with everything. Tony, go out and shuffle out. I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna be moonwalking my way out of here, you know. And cool. So that's gonna be